Speaking to journalists at their party headquarters in Najjanankumbi, the party spokesperson, Deus Chikonyogo, blames government for being reluctant on COVID-19.
As FDC, we are very much concerned that this disease of this pandemic is with us. It's not going tomorrow, but the government is not coming out to tell Ugandans how we are going to live with it, as our children are going to school at the same time. The public awareness of how we are supposed to handle ourselves as far as SOPs is concerned is no longer taken serious by the ministry. They were busy using it during campaigns as a way of stopping opposition leaders from campaigning, as opposed to using it to protect our citizens from health issues associated with it. When you ask them when they are going to reopen schools, they tell you 3 months, we are going to discuss. Nobody takes it serious. Maybe because some of their children can access the internet, they can study using the e-learning. But majority of Ugandans cannot afford. Majority of the students, even they don't know how to use a phone. The radios which are promised, nobody has ever seen one of them. So as FDC, we ask government to act very fast on this issue.
Chikonyogo wants government to reopen schools as soon as possible before the students give up on education.
The Minister of Health should have been now everywhere trying to remind our children what they are going to do when they go to school. There should be programs doing that now. So that at least you prepare them psychologically that you are going back to school. This is what you are supposed to be doing. Because sitting at home for a whole year, you know what it means, all of you who went to school one time. Remember when you go for third term, by the time you go back in January, it's a hard time to start again studying. Just 1 month, but now a whole year. And even the parents who had just paid their school fees, and the term was cut short. Now they have paid again for their students to go to university. Government is stopping it without any solid reason.
He appealed to government to make a checklist of all teachers who left their jobs and make replacements as soon as possible.
The teachers who are doing the work of teaching our children, a good number of them have moved on. Does the government know how many teachers are willing to come back to schools as we talk today? That should have been the work they are doing. How many teachers are willing to come back? How many teachers have moved on, and we need to recruit new teachers as quickly as possible? A serious government should have been doing that so that our children don't lose. They have already lost a year, and we don't want them to lose more time without going to school.